Thanks. Bangkok, what's that? Do you remember that shit? We should bring it back, no? What's that? It was cool.
Yeah.
It was. But 2 more weeks until Christmas, right? And we have this shitty song already playing like, all I want for Christmas. Fuck, if I have to hear that song again, I will put boiling water down my eardrums, dude. It's just so fucking annoying. Can someone just come with a cooler song, you know, a more modern song for Christmas? But I get it. I mean, Christmas is fucking lame. It's lame because it's a religious holiday, right? And religion was never cool. I mean, it stopped being cool since they were burning people alive, because all religions burn people, but some motherfuckers were burning them alive.
Yeah.
And then they moved into more vanilla stuff recently, like molesting kids. You know? They say, DeAndre, why do you hate religion so much? Were you molested in Catholic school? And I'm like, no, I wasn't. And that's the big problem. I was not molested in Catholic school. I was the ugly kid that was not worth molesting. One day I confronted one of these priests and I said, yo, priest, am I too ugly or why don't you rape me? And he said, son, God doesn't make ugly people. You were made by Satan. I was so depressed, man. I went home and I told my mom, Mom, am I adopted? And she said, don't be stupid. If I was going to adopt a kid, I would have adopted a handsome one. I was like, fuck, okay. Then I went to my dad and my dad said, you're not ugly, but let's say that if you were a beer, you would be at room temperature. I was like, fuck, all right. Okay. Did you guys hear that someone got kidnapped in Bangkok recently? Yeah. It was a woman. That was the funny part of it. That first it was reported that it was a woman that was kidnapped. And then they corrected the information and they said that it was a man, a Chinese man. And that's so funny because that can only happen in Thailand, right? It happened to many of us here. All guys have been in that situation in Thailand where we are flirting with a woman and then at some point we realize that we're not. Yeah, and for some of us, that point is too late. It happened to me one time. I used to fuck this Thai chick, and every time we used to have sex, after we finished, we used to lay down in bed, and she used to start playing with my balls. And one day I got curious, and I asked her, why do you play with my balls so much? And she said, oh, because I miss mine. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.
All right,